Touch Gold driving on the outside in the final furlong. Silver Charm holding the lead. Here comes Touch Gold in Freehouse. Silver Charm has lost the lead, and Touch Gold will deny him the crown.
Welcome to this episode of Talking Racehorses. I'm the Horse Reactor, and I had no plans on making this episode today, but at the time of this recording, the 1997 Belmont Stakes winner, Touch Gold, passed away. I was going to do him at some point, but I figured I would just get this episode done. At the time of this recording, it's the day that he passed away. So let's get into it. A son of deputy minister out of that's his grandfather. His grandfather is Vice Regent. His mother is Passing Mood, who's by Buckpasser. Now, right before I started this episode, I was curious to see if Buckpasser was a Kentucky Derby winner. He is not. I totally got him confused with another thoroughbred horse. And anyways, Touch Gold has... Well, here's the races that he ran in. He ran in the Lexington Stakes, the Haskell Invitational Handicap. These days it's just a Haskell Stakes. And Triple Crown Race wins the Belmont Stakes. Yep. And also, he ran 15 times, won 6. Came in second 3 times, third once, made $1,179,907 in earnings. Also, he was owned by Stonerside Stable. Sorry, that's a tongue twister. And Frank Stonnark. And he was trained by Daniel J. Vella and David Hoffmans when he was a 3-year-old. Well, when the horse was a 3-year-old. And he didn't... I don't know if he did run in the Kentucky Derby, but I'm assuming he did. Oh, wait. I just remembered. No, he did not. By the time I was recording this, I looked up to see if he was, and I'm all over the place right now. But he did not enter the Kentucky Derby. He entered the second race of the Triple Crown, which was the Preakness. The colt, he stumbled out of the gate. I didn't know that he did. But also, he denied Silver Charm the Triple Crown in 1997. Silver Charm was favored to become the first horse since affirmed in 1978. But with the entry of Touch Gold, Wild Rush, and the late stretch running Crypto Star and Freehouse, who finished third in the Derby and second in the Preakness, Touch Gold won the Belmont. So, Silver Charm did not have a Triple Crown win. He had a chance at the Triple Crown, but ended up falling just short due to Touch Gold beating him first. And anyways, he ran... Hold on, let me count this. He only ran 7 times. And he lost the Breeders' Cup Classic to Awesome Again. And he came in 8th. Did not know that. And that was his only race at Churchill. He only ran it every single one of these tracks once. He ran at Woodbine, Belmont, Monmouth, Hollywood Park, Del Mar, Keeneland, and Churchill Downs. He only ran at those tracks once? thought he ran more than that. But I'm assuming he didn't. He only ran 3 years as a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, and 4-year-old. And that was about it. Also, I've heard of I've heard of a few horses that's in his pedigree. Northern Dancer and Buck Passer and Tom Fool and Deputy Minister. That's all I heard of. Never heard of everybody else that's in his pedigree. Anyways, Touch Gold, rest in peace. You'll be missed. I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame or anything, but I think he is, but I'm not sure. But who knows? Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Anyways, that's a wrap on this episode of Talkin' Racehorses. Bye.